My name is Markus Klimmasch. I'm originally from Germany. I'm now Director Sitecore Solutions in Merkle, Switzerland. I'm living in Zurich now. I originally studied bioinformatics, so a bit of a biology background. But then I kind of got over the next years into a pure IT role. I was developer and consultant most of my life. Always worked with Sitecore, also for Sitecore sometime. Yeah, now I'm in my first, let's say, management director role at Merkle. Well, I just came to Sitecore actually because the company I worked for at the time introduced it back then. So that was my first contact with it. So I did the typical trainings that people do and did the usual mistakes when people start working with Sitecore. And then I kind of liked it because it was easy, it was nice to work with, so I kind of stick with it. And there was a big demand at the time, and there still is one. So, like I said, most of my time I did consulting for clients or developing for Sitecore. And when I saw this role actually posted on LinkedIn to take over the lead Sitecore solutions, then that sounded like the perfect job for me, so or my dream job basically. So I applied, and well, now I'm the director, and I like it. I mean, I like the solution. I like the possibilities that it gives the client, and I feel that the most thing that we have to do is remind the client what they can do with it, instead of buying this expensive product, developing a lot, and then just leaving it basically without utilizing all the features. Well, the core point of their offering is the personalization, basically that comes out of the box with every content that you create there, and it. In the beginning, it seems always very complicated, so our clients kind of are scared of touching that and just go with the basic content management features, which is all nice and well, but the real power just comes in when you combine that with all the personalization features and the marketing automation features that are included. And the advantage is that you can use all the content that you created in Sitecore with all of these marketing features. And it is much more. No, it looks much more complicated than it is to actually use these features. So we actually often now sell a package to clients which is called the personalization package. So basically, it's for people that have already a Sitecore instance, and we show them how to use all the personalization features with everything in place that they have. It's actually kind of a small package, but I have the feeling it really empowers the business and the client in utilizing all the power that Sitecore gives you. There's lots of different answers to that. I think what we're looking for right now mainly is consultants, so people that have a more broader view on the client's business, not only technological, but ideally they know that they have the technological background, they have a bit wide background, they know a bit about web, a bit of front end, a bit of back end, and they can convey this information to clients. So it's like finding the right solution for clients, but of course we also need some developers, like technical resources that actually do the work itself. They don't have to have such a wide view. They more have a very detailed understanding and knowledge. Definitely, it helps if they have a .NET background, but now Sitecore also incorporates a lot of front-end technologies in their solutions. So I think in the next few years there will be more and more front-end developers actually working on Sitecore. So these are the people that we would be looking for most. For me, the most important property that a candidate needs to have is passion. So a candidate needs to really be happy with what he does, and you can tell when you talk to someone whether he really has the passion for what he does or whether he doesn't. So I think the passion is the most important. For me, the most special property is that it's kind of embedded in this whole Dentsu universe. So at your fingertips, basically, you have huge opportunity, thousands of people everywhere in the world that have lots of experiences where you can actually benefit from. I think this is the most special one. I've never worked for a company that was this big before. I guess one of the fun facts is that I did kind of semi-professional gymnastics when I was younger.